Hey guys, welcome back to another brand new video. In this one, we're going to talk about the BlockDag X1 miner app. Now, we have talked about BlockDag multiple times. I've made, I think, 3 to 4 videos on it, which will be linked in the description. So, first of all, if you're not aware of what BlockDag is, which I'm personally going to be surprised that you don't know, but still, if you're someone out there who does not know what BlockDag is, make sure that you watch the first videos. I'll give you guys a brief introduction on what BlockDag is. This is one of the most new and advanced layer 1 blockchain that uses the features of the traditional blockchain, but also the DAGs, directed acyclic graphs. And because of this and the hybrid structure that it has much better scalability, much better security, and much better speed. So this is what BlockDag is. Currently, they have the pre-sale live, which is one of the biggest pre-sales of 2024. If you go down there, they already have raised about $57.2 million in that pre-sale. So it is a huge success so far. And in this one, like I mentioned, it works on the consensus mechanism of proof of work after being inspired by Bitcoin and Caspa. And we know that in order to mine tokens, we need some kind of hardware. The smallest miner, which is called the BlockDag X1. If you want to move forward, you also have the option for BlockDag X10, then X30, then X100, which are the mining rigs that allows you to mine more BDAG coins per day. But in this one, we're going to talk about the app because in the previous video, we talked about how the app is going to be developed. A lot of people question that maybe it won't be developed. You have all kinds of narratives out there. So this is to break down those narratives that they actually did develop it, and they're going to develop further and further and bring out everything that they promised. So here's the BlockDag X1 Miner app review. Right now, as you can see, it is released on the Apple App Store, so we can only get it on the Apple App Store. It will be released on the Google Play Store pretty shortly, so people who are using Android will be able to use it as well. So all you have to do, first of all, is go to the App Store, simply search BlockDag X1, and you'll see this option. You just have to download it, pretty simple. When you open it, this is what we see. So we swipe to open it. First thing that we need is to create an account. Now we do have a user guide, a complete user guide, right about here. So if you come to the BlockDag X1 page, this is where you can get the user guide and all the other information. We can mine up to 20 BDAG coins per day. Now we do have options to increase this amount, which I'm going to explain in this video. The biggest one, I think, that acts like a catalyst is you referring other users who then download the application and start mining. That is going to increase the amount of BDAC coins that you mine. So after you put in the number, they will send a code to that number so you can verify that it actually is your number. Once you put in the code, click on sign in, and this is what you see. So this is the homepage. Now, like I mentioned before, we have the complete user guide which explains everything, all the buttons and what they do. So if you're getting confused at any point, this is where you can take help. Now, this is the interface that we see, which honestly looks, it's not crammed. So it's pretty easy and intuitive and user friendly. So in the bottom, it says activate BlockDag X1. It says activate BlockDag every 24 hours for max BDAG potential. So this is what you have to do every 24 hours. So click on activate BDAG X1 and see what happens. So it says generating BDAG. The next session will start after these amount of hours, and you will have to manually click on that button. Now in this leaderboard, you will actually see the people who are mining the most tokens. This is a weekly leaderboard, then we're also going to have a monthly and yearly. So this is actually pretty interesting. Now, if you go to the group section, this is where you will see the people that you have referred, how many of those are active, how many of those signed up and are active in generating BDAC coins, because that will actually give you a boost. So it says boosting plus 0.2 BDAG per hour now. And it says your extraction rate increases as you invite more users. Monitor the number of users you've used your referral code below. So this is the referral code that we have, which will be in the description, so you are welcome to use it. You share it, you invite users. The more users that join, the more BDAC coins that you are going to mine. So this is pretty straightforward. Currently, the speed that I have is 0.83 BDAG per hour, which in 24 hours is going to be 20 BDAG because I haven't referred anyone so far. If I do, and when I do, this amount will increase as you guys, join in using my referral link. This amount will increase, and when you invite other users who use your referral code to sign in to mine BDAGs using the BlockDag X1 miner, you're going to mine more and more tokens. So this is the application, pretty straightforward, nothing complicated. It makes the process of mining pretty easy and pretty straightforward. It breaks down that barrier because a lot of people think that in order to mine, you need special kind of hardware and mining rigs. But this changes that narrative that you can actually mine these tokens in your smartphone. And if you're not willing to go above and buy a special miner or the X10 or X30 or X100, you can invite more users to mine more tokens. And when you start generating profit, you will actually see if it makes financial sense to go from the X1 to X10, and then if it makes more sense, then go from X10 to X30. But yeah, this is the whole video. If you're confused about any part, you can take help from the user guide, and also you can talk to me in the comment section. But yeah, this is all of you guys in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one shortly. So stay tuned.